Should we bury our court because of Wike? Should we?
The member representing Ideato North and South Federal Constituency of Imo State, Ikenga Ogochineyere, frowns at the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, over his role in the spate of crisis plaguing the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Ogochineyere alleges that Nyesom Wike has been creating confusion in the party due to his selfish interests.
Presidential primary, right? He campaigned. What happened in Eagle Square? Did Atiku not defeat him? Atiku defeated him, right? Is that something that is difficult for our elders to look him in the face and say, stop this nonsense? Nobody hurts you. You ran a primary on the Eagle Square venue, you were defeated when Tampuwa made an alliance with Atiku. And you vowed to destroy the party. He wanted to be VP. So I ask you people, if they have made him VP, will he be talking about Nyendebe, justice, equity, and fairness? You can see the character of people who are disturbing the peace of the nation. He begged for the VP, lobbied for the VP, campaigned for the VP. But for whatever reason, which now, I believe those who did not choose him have been vindicated because of his character. They didn't choose him. Now he vowed to destroy the party, carrying some people he called G5. All of them, he lost his Senate and the PDP. Is he a lie? What happened to Otomi in Benue? He lost the Senate and lost the governorship. The Reverend Father is trying to clear the mess he left there. Oti is trying to clear the mess the other one left in Abia. They all lost. Ugochinyere lost his Senate. Is he a lie? Mba struggled to win his election. If not, Ugochinyere would have even brought that bad luck to him. But today, they are so proud of destroying what our founding fathers gave to us, and people are keeping quiet. You were defeated in a primary. Every time one trouble or the other. Who supported Alimo Sheriff to be our chairman against the decision of most parties? Is it not Wike? Who went after him and said he wants to remove him? The same Wike. So because when he said he has suffered for PDP, I say, holy dear, suffered for who? You cleared the mess you created for by yourself. He was the one who went and brought Uche Secondus. Is it not Wike? Who went to Degama to obtain an injunction in the night against him? Is it not Wike? Who went to go and bring Ayu? Who was praising him? When he lost the primary, what happened? Them and Oton went to Benue and obtained an injunction to remove Ayu. So how did he help us? Fermenting trouble in every state chapter of our party. How did he help us? Quarreling with everybody. He will quarrel with those who pulled him out to make him a local government chairman. He will not be in good terms with Asutan Bata. Is it our fault? He will not be in good terms with Amechi. Is it our fault? Those who failed him at one time or the other. He will be at fault and be insulting a revenge justice of the Supreme Court, Mary Odile and his husband. Is it our fault?
The PDP and all opposition parties, Ogochineyere says, are mobilizing to end what he describes as nonsense, the minister's character, and his incessant conflicts with others.
Anybody that does not agree with him, he is fighting him. One man. Crisis upon crisis. But if our elders cannot tell him the truth, we will tell him the truth that we have had enough of you. Nigerians have had enough of you. And PDP and the opposition will rise. It will be a decisive battle. But I can tell you that all forces are mobilizing, and there will be an end to this nonsense.
Carigo, Ikenga Igbo, Carigo, Ugochinyere, Carigo, Ugochinyere, Carigo, Ugochinyere, Carigo.
And again, let me say this. You have seen all the quarrels with everybody he has dealt with. Is he a lie? Remember when he used to kneel down to greet Patience Jonathan? Today he's no longer kneeling down. He's talking about him. Jonathan dissenting. Or Basinjo, name it, everybody. And he said that man have a good character. I can only but advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, be very careful when you are dealing with him. Keep some of your secret to yourself. Because when your own tongue will come and burst, he will tell us your story.
You think you can seize allocation? Allocation.
Ogochineyere also alleges that the minister masterminded the stopped statutory federal government's monthly allocation to River States.
That place is housing one of our country's biggest oil installations. Can you guarantee e-safety when there is anarchy and disorder? When the state doesn't have money to run? There's a difference between statutory federating unit revenue and the budget of a state. It's when the money comes from Abuja, it goes into the state before they can appropriate. Now you're going to court to get an order to seize it without dealing with the issue. And what is the issue? That the lawmakers have left the PDP at the time there was no division, and they have lost their seat. And what is left in that House of Assembly, the remaining 4 lawmakers forms a quorum. The Supreme Court have heard it in the Pialong's case in Plateau State. When the seat of those lawmakers were declared vacant, Supreme Court said the remaining number forms quorum until by-election. So instead of discussing on the issue of their legality, you are rushing to say that the allocation should be seized. You are not doing the work of the House. If the government is not running with the budget, it is the duty of the House of Assembly to impeach him or remove him. But in this case, those 27 are no longer members of the House of Assembly. So why are you trying to, through the back door, to legislate? To not think that if you seize the allocation, you will force the governor to recognize a group of people who are no longer lawmakers. I don't think, and I strongly believe, that Governor Fubara will never recognize those people as lawmakers because they have lost their seats.
We are so proud of you, Ikenga. We are so proud of you, ayo, ayo.
Meanwhile, the minister, in a reaction through his SSA on public communications and new media, Lawmaker, described the lawmaker as a political hustler trying to satisfy his paymasters from River States. Lawmaker warned the lawmaker to stop making unfounded claims about the minister, adding that Wike had never attempted to destroy the PDP. Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.